Capcom, y'all gonna make me drop on my knee and propose to you niggas, man. What the hell has got into y'all, bro? Capcom keeps delivering. They keep delivering. They ain't missed a shot. I don't care about you people that say Resident Evil 3 won all that. It's still one a bad game. They have not missed in about 4 to 5 years since Resident Evil 7. So it's probably longer than that. I don't know. 5, 6. Who gives a damn? Resident Evil dropped an expansion. I mean, Capcom. Capcom has dropped an expansion, a massive expansion for Resident Evil Village due to the success of the game. It was only right that they do this. But they did something a lot of us did not expect. They dropped a third person mode coming to October 28th. We're getting a third person mode, man. A lot of PC modders did the third person, and everybody wants their Resident Evil game to be in third person. It's only right. Resident Evil 4 created just greatness doing the third person mode though. The over the shoulder camera angle and everything. It's only right, man. And me personally, I love the first person perspective, but third person for this game makes it a whole new game, a whole fresh game. And the reason why I say this is because not only do you get the bomb ass angle, you were getting all new animations. They're doing a gang of new animations, so it's a brand new game technically. Look at these screenshots, man. This one is my favorite right here with the daughter. That looks fire, and it might even, I can't say it's gonna be scarier because we all play through the game numerous amount of times, so I can't say it's gonna be scarier, but it's definitely gonna enhance a lot of things, bro. And I have to tip my hat off to Capcom because Capcom listens to the fans. They listen, unlike other gaming companies, Ubisoft. Whoo, they're actually listening. So acknowledge and pay homage to these dudes, man. Stop. Don't. The one thing I can't stand about the RE fan base, not only we're all diverse, we never on one accord. It's always somebody complaining. Oh, like I guarantee you, if you go under the comments somewhere, it's somebody saying, "Oh, why are we getting DLC? Why aren't y'all remaking Dino Crisis 1?" Don't nobody want to play that shit. Anyways, I almost got off topic. And we got a mercenaries mode. I mean, not a mercenaries mode. We've been had that. We have additional content to the mercenaries mode. So we now have 3 new playable characters. There's some new maps coming, and I think they're redoing the mercenary modes as a whole. I'm not going to lie. The mercenary modes in Resident Evil Village has to be the worst Resident Evil mercenaries mode ever. Literally, dog doodle is boring. I did not like it whatsoever. Uh, really disappointed by it because everybody was asking for it to come back, and I didn't see how it would work, especially with this first person mode. It just did not hit for me whatsoever. You might feel differently, but that's how I feel. If you don't like it, tough titty, motherfucker. We have Boulder punching Chris. We have Heisenberg, everybody's favorite. You're not a local here, are you? And Lady Dimitrescu, aka Tig O Bitties, are coming to Mercenaries mode. Now, this is dope as hell because I never thought in a million years we would be able to play as Lady D and Heisenberg. I freaking love you, Capcom. I I want to give y'all my social security. I'm at this point in my life, man. Y'all just keep spoiling me, bro. Y'all keep spoiling me. Lady D, if you paid attention in the trailer, Lady D's playstyle looks fun as hell. She's just towering over everybody and just doing these massive ass attacks, splitting them in half and shit like that. It looks fun as hell. I cannot wait to get my hands on Lady D. Literally. But no, but for real, Heisenberg is probably my favorite character in Village. I think it's a tie between him and Benevito. I love Lady D. She's probably up there too, but Heisenberg, they kind of fumbled his boss battle though. That shit turned into like a Michael Bay Transformer movie. I didn't really like it, you know what I'm saying? But Heisenberg is so freaking cool, man. I think it is dope that we're gonna get to play as both of these lords. I would have loved something with Benevito too. I don't know how you pull Benevito off because she's not really a attack type of boss. You know, she's mind manipulation and everything. But I would have loved to see Benevito. But this is the one I couldn't wait to talk about, the DLC Shadow of Rose. This looks great. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's only in third person's perspective, so no first person mode at all for this one, which I think is the right decision. Um, I truly didn't believe we were gonna get to play Rose until Resident Evil 9 because due to the ending, clearly Resident Evil 9 is gonna be centered around Rose and Chris Redfield and probably Rose's mother too. But the father. It said at the end of the story, the father's chapter has come to an end because Ethan, spoiler alert, dies, quote unquote, because there's a lot I don't know, man. But Rose getting her own DLC, and it looks fire. Let me see if they have the screenshot. It looks like we're gonna get a deep dive into her, well, a part of her powers. That at the end of the Village DLC, she said Chris doesn't even know half the stuff that I can do. So maybe we're gonna see something that he really didn't know she can do. So basically, this is Rose using whatever type of power she has, and she gets transferred into the castle 16 years later. And the funny thing about this, the Duke, yeah, the Duke, Big Sexy, the Duke, looks like he's gonna be the main villain. I don't know how the hell this happened because the Duke was always on Ethan's side. So what happened in 16 years to make the Duke turn evil? And these villains, these enemies look kind of terrifying, bro. Look at, like, what the hell is that? But as you can see there, the Duke, he looks like a clown right here. I don't know what the hell happened. He shaved his hair, shaved his head. I don't know. This looks fun though. I really can't wait. But I'm not the only one that wanted DLC like the prequel to Ethan. I wanted to see how the village was gonna. Oh shit, that scared me. I wanted to see how the village turned into shambles. Because throughout the game, when you meet that one group of survivors, they was talking about how the village just turned into shit. I really want to see how that happened. How did Dimitrescu, and Heisenberg, Benevito, etc., etc., get into these situations? We read the notes, but I wanted to see it play out. I wanted to see Lady D lose her mind, start killing motherfuckers and shit like that. And I just want to see how all of that happened. I want to see what really was the final straw for Heisenberg to start planning this massive attack on damn, what's the old girl named, the bald head chick? She was kind of fine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot her name. I can't think of the names off the top of my head right now. I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me, but you guys know what I'm talking about. I would have loved to seen that. And also, y'all remember that survivor we found in the shed with her dad? In the trailer, the first reveal trailer for Village, she was the main one we seen in the trailer, and then when the game came, she was not a big deal. She just came and died. And that really threw me off. That was one of the most shocking deaths in Resident Evil history for me, period, because they hyped her up so much in the trailer. And then it was leaked saying she was playable and everything. And then it's like Capcom just scrapped the idea of having her play a big part in the game and just had her die. I did not like that. And y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm going to put her somewhere on the screen. But it really caught me off guard. I was just like, wow, I thought she had a bigger part in this game. From the parts and trailer, she looked like she had playable sections. So it was really weird when Capcom just said, gave us the okie doke and said, oh, nah, she dies. I don't know, Capcom. I feel like it was a missed opportunity. I know there's probably not any DLC coming after this, because if it's coming, this is coming out in October. Resident Evil 4 comes out in March. I don't see them fit any more DLC at before then. I really hope they do, but there's a lot of possibilities with this game. There was a lot of stuff they could do with the DLC. So I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get a DLC with her too, because I would have loved to see what happened through her point of view. What happened with the village? Everybody losing their mind and shit like that. So I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity, Capcom. I hope y'all do some more DLC. It's too much with this game, y'all. There's too much content with this game y'all can capitalize on. But that's just me, you know what I'm saying. But I'm hyped for Shadow of Rose. I really am. I didn't buy the expansion for 7. You know, you guys know this is gonna you're gonna have to pay. It's a gold edition, just like they did for 7. So the expansion is going to cost money. I'm definitely buying this because this is actually worth the money, unlike 7 in my opinion. But yeah, I'm real hyped about this. And also for you guys that care, Resident Evil Verse is dropping on the 28th as well. Me personally, Capcom, I know you're not watching this, but I'm still going to say it. Just remake Outbreak and stop doing uh these online games, bro. They do not they just don't work. The Operation Raccoon was god awful. Like I wouldn't even wipe my ass with that game. That's how bad that is. It ain't even worth wiping my ass with. Resident Evil Resistance. Now, I'm not going to lie. The first time I played Resistance, I was actually hooked. I played that game all day because it was so unique, and I love playing out as Alex Wesker. I thought using the poison shit was so much fun. But then the next day I turned it on. I said, "This shit is ass," and I never touched it again. It just did not last for me whatsoever. It wasn't that great. I kind of just made it more fun than it really is, but really was. But this has been delayed for a year and a half. A year and a half, bro. This was supposed to drop with Village, but then it had all the issues. It wasn't running or whatever. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but then it got delayed. It got delayed twice, and now we're here. We're finally getting it. I'm not a big fan of it. Am I gonna play it? Yes, because it's free. It came with my Village game. Well, technically, it's not free because I bought Village, but you get what I'm saying. I'm actually gonna play this. I'm gonna give it a chance. I try to give everything Capcom does a chance, but Jesus Christ. I know it's probably gonna be bad, But there's that if you're excited for that. But this is massive. This was massive. 4 big reveals for Village DLC wise. The content is ridiculous. Capcom, tip my hat off to y'all. Y'all actually listened to the fans. Y'all heard us and y'all cared. So I'm not gonna badmouth. Well, I've never badmouth Capcom unless it's warranted. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, tell me how you guys feel about this. Drop a comment in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and join the No Chill team. I'm back. I felt bad because I'm just like I felt like I was on a good momentum with my videos, and then I kind of wasn't able to record, so I was kind of mad at myself. These fucking dogs. I was kind of mad at myself for not being able to post, and then kind of just not even trying to put stuff together when I had the minimum time that I had. But I'm finna get it in, bro. I'm finna get it in. So I'll see you guys real soon. I'm out.